House Republicans launch new probes into the Hillary Clinton email scandal and that Obama-era Uranium One deal. One America's Kendall Forward reports from Washington.
The House Judiciary Committee and House Oversight Committee announced they will investigate the Department of Justice's 2016 investigation into the Hillary Clinton email case. Additionally, a separate investigation is moving forward into the so-called Uranium One deal. The Uranium One deal, which has resurfaced recently, is being investigated by the Intel and Oversight Committee. They're looking into the Obama administration's 2010 approval of a sale that gave Russians partial control over American uranium reserves. I spoke to Congressman Blake Farenthold of Texas, who's on the Oversight Committee. Therefore, he's involved in both investigations. He says it's time to hold elected officials accountable. Take a listen.
You've got a situation where it really stinks like something's wrong, and we need to get into it and determine exactly what happened. You know, the United States is always, in its foreign policy, going and telling foreign governments it's the rule of law that's important, and your high officials shouldn't get off scot-free for doing something wrong. Now we need to practice what we preach and investigate this, and if we find wrongdoing, proceed against those involved in it.
Now I asked Farenthold if he thinks either the Uranium One investigation or the investigation by the Department of Government Reform and Oversight and Judiciary into the DOJ needs a special investigator, and he said he wanted to wait and see what they can do in the House first. He thinks they have the ability to handle it, but he told me he's glad that both are moving forward.
The more we hear about the involvement of DOJ officials with the people that they're investigating, the worse it sounds. This is another instance of it's really starting to stink, and it's time to dig through the trash and see what's rotten in there. I got to tell you, I'm glad both committees are moving forward with it. We just can't bury our heads in the sand and let our people get away with potentially criminal acts.
Now, there still isn't a finalized witness list for either investigation, but tomorrow they're meeting with Chairman Trey Gowdy of the Oversight Committee, and I'm told they'll be discussing that list then. In Washington, Kendall Forward, One America News.